way,
you're a weirdo.
By the way, you are a liar because
and
you
a
tweeted,
dishonest one, which I didn't know.
You tweeted on Saturday that you were at the event, and we just found out you weren't at the event. Was that not a lie, or
did I say that to you today?
No,
did I say
but
those words
there's a
to you
habit
today?
of lying.
And how are you bringing it in?
Because you tweeted that.
How are you bringing it in?
So there's a habit. There's a habit.
But how
there's
would you bring that in? We're happy to debate about today what we said. I didn't say these things to you today.
What are you talking about?
Why would you bring that? Should I bring up things that I know about you outside of the interview?
No,
is that what we should do to figure out who the weasel is versus who the tough guy is? Should we start doing that to each other?
I didn't bring up a single thing that you haven't said publicly.
Why don't we just call it? Why don't we? This is the road to nowhere. There was two things to observe. There was a competitiveness that was amazing.
It was.
There was a business life that wasn't viable. That's the truth. One wasn't viable and one was surprisingly competitive. I came here to celebrate the good, not only with Francis, but with Tyson. You came here to tell a message to Dana White, which missed, like it always. I gotta go. I hate hanging up. That's what punks do. But I gotta go, man.
You're disgusting. That's a weasel move.
That's a weasel move. You're disgusting and weak.
I'll stand here. You're trying to leave. You're trying to leave, and you keep insulting me. You keep insulting. Bring on the insults. Bring on the insults.
And then you call me the liar.
Some friend. You did lie.
You opened this by saying that it did 10 to 20 million, as reported. You could have said, I'm guessing, I think, but you didn't. You lied. This is your opening line. I'm not going back, Ariel, like you tried to do with things that are a different place that nobody here as your audience, our jury, can see. I went back to your first line. Your opening line to me, you lied.
Oh,
I called you out. You got caught lying. You said it did 10 to 20, and you said it was reported.
Yes, by me. By me. By me. By me.
And you're a little
by
weasel.
Me.
Goodbye, Ariel.
And we saw the news that came yesterday about what happened in Houston. Would you like to say something?
Nah, I don't even think that was me. Nah, that guy had hair. You seen the picture? I don't got no hair. That ain't me. I don't know.
And I would like to hear from you the situation about the division. You know, John Jones hurt himself. Do you think John Jones will come back and maybe fight Stipe? Do you think now is a totally different situation because now we have Aspinall against Pavlovich, and maybe the winner of your fight against Almeida can be up there?
No, I don't know. I really don't even care. Jones, I don't even know how long he's going to be out. He might be out a year, they say. So it all depends on how Stipe want to look at it. If Stipe want to wait for Jones to come back, or Aspinall or the other guy wants to wait around and wait for Jones. I don't know.
If I was Ngannou, I would tell him, you're going to make so much money in boxing. Yeah. And I think he might be able to beat them all. I think he's that good. I think he's that much of a freak. He won that fight. They know he won that fight. He won on one judge's scorecard who was honest, and I think the judge only gave him one round, where I think he should have given him two. Should have won by more than 1 point. But at least one judge scored it right, and then that other judge who scored it 96-93 for Tyson Fury should go to jail.
Get out.
Get the fuck out. And then the other one, it was 95-94 in favor of Tyson Fury.
He looks so great.
Or 96-95, whatever it was. Look, he fucking dropped one of the greatest heavyweights, if not the greatest besides him, of all time. Amazing. And he looked for that left hook over and over again. It was clearly something they were looking for. And look, he's fucking incredible. To have your first boxing match ever against the lineal heavyweight champion, a 6'9" fucking juggernaut who's been beating everybody, and rock him, and then rock him again in the 8th round with a barrage of punches. It was fucking amazing performance. Amazing. One of the greatest combat sports performances in the history of the arts.
Yeah.
Of the history. I was screaming. My dog freaked out. I was like, it's okay. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Daddy's happy.
He's scary.
Oh my God, he's amazing. And when you see that guy's origin story, when you want to talk about a man who persevered, that guy for 14 18 months. He made his way from Cameroon to Morocco and 7 times got arrested and sent back to the fucking Sahara Desert.
Yeah.
And made his way right back to Morocco and finally made it across to Europe on a raft, was in prison for months, and then lived as a homeless person in a fucking parking garage in France.
The movement that he had made from Cameroon into Morocco, I've traversed multiple times. It is hellacious. I mean, it is like the most unforgiving terrain with radical groups, with property owners like water to water trying to travel. The water's controlled by warlords. So his story is just like so inspiring.
It's incredible. It's a comic book story. It's like an origin story in a movie that you wouldn't believe.